Hey guys, welcome to It Moves. Apparently this is a free horror game that I just found on Steam. I have no idea what it's about, but let's find out. Nothing else to do but get into it. Very dark. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. Oh, hello, that's me. This is me. And it's saved. Good to know. Can I move? Yes, I can. Is that a bunk bed? It's a bunk bed. I sleep in the top. Whose poster is that? Poster from a movie. I got it from my brother. How nice of him. Teddy bear. Mr. Teddy. Full of toys and stuff. It's a wolf. It sure is. It says wolf right there. Yep, wolf. Can I turn off the light? Nope. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real. But I can swear that I was. But I can swear that I was experienced. I can swear that what I experienced was genuine hair. But I can swear that what I experienced was genuine hair. But I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which, in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best I can. Make it of what you will. But I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. Is that my dad? Or is that my brother? It's my father. Cool. Why is he just standing there? You gonna talk? Don't go pulling out too much stuff now. It's bedtime soon. Is that all you had to say? Awesome. Flower. Flowers. Mom put these here. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. Mother? I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension toward falling asleep seems to correspond with me being moved into a room of my own. Hello. This is my mother. Do you like your new room? Soon you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. Oh, it just repeats. What do I do, though? Ventilation. I think Mom said this is. What a weird way to put it. Ooh, wardrobe. There's a bunch of clothes in here. Not for long, though. Probably some psychomaniac hiding in there. You don't know. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then, I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own as a result. Oh, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk bed which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Yeah, let's go to bed. Woo! Hello? Hey, it's Mom. What's up? Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Sure is dork. Chapter 1. Cave. There's chapters in here. Neat. I wonder how many chapters there are. I'm gonna guess 5. Hey, autosave. Nice face. Oh, what are you? Hello there. Or not. Guess I'll move forward. And what are you? And why is it flickering? Well, I guess I have no choice but to go in this house. Totally not suspicious looking house. A pot and some ragged clothes. Some ragged cloth. I can't speak. A pot and some ragged cloth. I wonder what's cooking. Water. Looks blue enough to be water. Maybe water. I don't know. Hey, magic mirror. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it as intense research on one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed. With me. Just kidding. Funny guy. This is a real joke, the real jokester. This guy. I don't like him. A cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, fuck it, go down. What's the worst that could happen? Woo! Can I run? No, I can't. That's the mirror guy, isn't it? Well, time to run. Weird mushroom. Looks poisonous. You don't know until you try. A purple mushroom. Definitely poisonous. Hey, don't judge something by its looks. Alright, this is not nice. There's red liquid seeping out from the mushroom hat. Mmm, delicious. So dark. Oh, fuck. Well then, I guess I'll keep going this way. I see. It's a puzzle. I solved it. Totally did that on purpose. Say mushroom. Hey, Mirrors guy, I know you're really into me and stuff like that, but you gotta cut it out. I need some personal space, you know? Mirrors guy! Mirrors guy, can I call you Mirrors guy? Let's see here, I kinda don't like you, so... Can you not? He's right behind me, isn't he? Yep. Whew. Can I run? Run faster. I'm slow. Oh, and there I go. The end. Story's done. It's finished. I'm dead. I'm awake. Mom, I had a bad dream. Mom. Well, Mom's dead. I'm gonna walk in here and she's gonna be dead. Oh no, she's asleep. Hey. Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Aw, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute, and we can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes, and I'll be right there. Alright. And so another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with the details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. What a convenient green arrow pointing to my bed. Well, nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't let the dream, the bed bite, the bed bug bite. I cannot speak. Chapter 2, Labyrinth. Oh, I get to save again. Neato. Oh, what a nice smiley face. There's nothing down there. Probably nothing important. Bad. Something tells me I shouldn't press that button. I guess I can't go anywhere then. Presto. Are there gonna be more buttons that I have to press? Anacorp. What is that sound? Sounds like some sort of machine. What are you? Oh, you're gone now. You're probably after me now, so... Yay. Oh. Hey, what did I just see there? Oh, no, I guess they can't do anything to me. Awesome. Looks like a fan. I'm not a fan of mine, that's for sure. Ventilation, maybe? The air is still stuffy, though. Ooh, what's this? Nothing of interest, I think. No, you know what? No, I'm pretty sure something so unique, I guess, would be very interesting and of importance. Oh, hey. Why is there a face? That's very close to my face. Stop that. A poster of some concert. It looks old. Ventilation, maybe? The air is still stuffy, though. Yep. Oh, wanted poster. Yep, I already said that. Some kind of machinery. Why is this kid having such weird nightmares? Oh, hey. Let me guess. Every time I get one of these hooded figures, the face gets closer and closer. So why am I trying to find hooded figures? Why am I trying to find these people? This doesn't make sense. I think I want to get as far away from them as possible, but no. Here I am, actively looking for them. Why? I don't know, because I'm a masochist? Hey, has anybody ever told you that you got really pretty eyes? Really stares into my soul. Oh, hey. Yeah, pretty. Absolutely beautiful. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears, even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black. But there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise. A noise which had obviously awoken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark, and someone breathing. As if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. There's no way a cat sounds that bad. I mean, if it does, you gotta bring it to the vet, man. It sounds like a bad cold or some shit. It was then that I noticed my door, shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath ceased. As I moved, the rustling noise from beneath seized me. I thought that it must have disturbed my cat, but I quickly realized that a visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As I faltered to, disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes scanned the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe the sighs of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripped by an earthquake scraping against the wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety as I feared that the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness. So I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. I waited. The wait seemed like an eternity. "What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?" I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear, followed by relief, streamed down my face. Yet, through all the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know. But as a child, I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day waiting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. Not waiting, wanting. I cannot read either, apparently. I can't read nor speak. Just look at that. It was a Saturday and I played outside, quite happily, with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown, and we could hide in the bushes, climbing the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it was, occasionally my eyes would turn to that small window in my room, ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside the lush, green surroundings of my garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back to that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest, I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Chapter 3. Hello? Chapter 3. Factorize. Hey, this is me, from the future. I just want to say, I fucked up. So, first of all, something happened to OBS or my recording where the frames dropped really bad, and I don't know why. Maybe I've been recording for too long, or my computer just can't handle it. I'm sorry to say, my computer is just kind of bad. It's just not that good. I just have a pretty small laptop. I'm doing the best I can, okay? And secondly, I've actually played through chapter 3, but then I messed up with the saving. Instead of saving, I canceled it, and I load back the save to the beginning of chapter 3, so it's basically the same thing as me not having done chapter 3 at all. So, yeah. I messed up. And then this is just gonna be the whole video. That's it. Got nothing else to say now, so bye.